What is the primary role of a food handler in a food service establishment? A. Preparing food. B. Ensuring the safety of the food served. C. Managing the kitchen staff. D. Cleaning the kitchen. Answer: B. The primary role of a food handler is to ensure the safety of the food served by following proper food handling practices. Which of the following is a biological cause of food contamination? A. Cleaning agents. B. Bandages. C. Bacteria. D. Metal particles. Answer: C. Bacteria are biological contaminants that can cause foodborne illnesses. What should be done if a customer complains of a foodborne illness? A. Ignore the complaint. B. Apologize and move on. C. Offer a discount on the next meal. D. Record the complaint and contact the local health authority. Answer: D. It's important to record the complaint and contact the local health authority to address potential foodborne illness issues. What is the safe internal temperature for cooking poultry to ensure it is free of pathogens? A. 60 degrees Celsius. B. 65 degrees Celsius. C. 70 degrees Celsius. D. 74 degrees Celsius. Answer: D. Poultry should be cooked to an internal temperature of 74 degrees Celsius to kill harmful bacteria like Salmonella and Campylobacter. Why should latex gloves be avoided in food handling? A. They are expensive. B. They can cause allergic reactions. C. They are difficult to clean. D. They do not fit well. Answer: B. Latex gloves can cause allergic reactions and should be avoided in food handling. What is the danger zone temperature range where bacteria can multiply rapidly? A. 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. B. 4 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. C. 60 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. D. minus 18 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. Answer: B. The danger zone is between 4 degrees Celsius and 60 degrees Celsius, where bacteria can grow rapidly. What is the purpose of a food safety plan, FSP? A. To list recipes. B. To manage kitchen staff schedules. C. To ensure safe food preparation and handling. D. To order ingredients. Answer: C. An FSP outlines procedures to ensure safe food preparation and handling. What should be done with food that has been left in the danger zone for more than 2 hours? A. It should be served immediately. B. It should be reheated and served. C. It should be discarded. D. It should be refrigerated. Answer: C. Food left in the danger zone for more than 2 hours should be discarded to prevent foodborne illness. What is cross-contamination? A. Cooking food to a high temperature. B. Using the same cutting board for raw meat and vegetables without cleaning. C. Serving food immediately after cooking. D. Freezing food immediately after preparation. Answer: B. Cross-contamination occurs when harmful bacteria are transferred from one food item to another, often through the use of the same cutting board. Which of the following is a potentially hazardous food? A. Crackers. B. Raw chicken. C. Dried beans. D. Salted nuts. Answer: B. Raw chicken is a potentially hazardous food because it can harbor bacteria like Salmonella and Campylobacter. Why should food not be thawed at room temperature? A. It can become too dry. B. It can lose flavor. C. Bacteria can multiply rapidly. D. It can become too cold. Answer: C. Thawing food at room temperature can allow bacteria to multiply rapidly, increasing the risk of foodborne illness. What should be done if the internal temperature of a cooked hamburger patty is below 74 degrees Celsius? A. Serve it immediately. B. Continue cooking until it reaches 74 degrees Celsius. C. Reheat it later. D. Discard it. Answer, B. The patty should continue to be cooked until it reaches a safe internal temperature of 74 degrees Celsius. What is the correct way to check the temperature of food? A. Use a food thermometer. B. Check if it is steaming. C. Smell it. D. Taste it. Answer, A. The only reliable method to check food temperature is by using a food thermometer. What is the FIFO principle in food storage? A. First in, first out. B. Fast in, fast out. C. Fresh in, fresh out. D. Freeze in, freeze out. Answer, A. The FIFO principle ensures that older stock is used before newer stock to prevent spoilage. Why is it important to label and date food in storage? A. To know where it is stored. B. To ensure it is used before it expires. C. To track inventory. D. To indicate its nutritional value. Answer, B. Labeling and dating help ensure that food is used before it expires, reducing the risk of foodborne illness. What is a critical control point, CCP? A. A location in the kitchen. B. A step where hazards can be prevented or eliminated. C. A recipe step. D. A storage area. Answer, B. A CCP is a point in food handling where hazards can be prevented, eliminated, or reduced to safe levels. What should you do if a food delivery vehicle appears dirty? A. Accept the delivery and clean the food items. B. Accept the delivery and notify the manager. C. Report the vehicle to the supplier. D. Reject the delivery. Answer, D. A dirty delivery vehicle could indicate contamination, and the delivery should be rejected. Why is it important to keep raw poultry below ready-to-eat foods in the cooler? A. To keep it colder. B. To prevent cross-contamination. C. To make it easier to access. D. To keep it fresher. Answer, B. Storing raw poultry below ready-to-eat foods prevents raw juices from contaminating other foods. What is the first step in proper hand washing? A. Applying soap. B. Scrubbing hands. C. Wetting hands with warm water. D. Drying hands. Answer, C. The first step in proper hand washing is to wet hands with warm water. What is the recommended method for cooling hot food? A. Leave it on the counter to cool. B. Place it in the refrigerator immediately. C. Divide it into smaller portions and cool quickly. D. Freeze it immediately. Answer, C. Dividing hot food into smaller portions and cooling it quickly helps to reduce the time it stays in the danger zone. Which of the following is a physical contaminant? A. Bacteria. B. Pesticides. C. Hair. D. Spores. Answer, C. Hair is a physical contaminant that can accidentally fall into food. Why should potentially hazardous foods be stored at or below 4 degrees Celsius? A. To improve flavor. B. To prevent spoilage. C. To inhibit bacterial growth. D. To keep them fresh. Answer, C. Storing potentially hazardous foods at or below 4 degrees Celsius inhibits the growth of bacteria that can cause foodborne illnesses. What should you do if you are sick and work in a food service establishment? A. Continue working but avoid handling food. B. Report your illness and stay home. C. Work shorter hours. D. Wear gloves while working. Answer, B. If you are sick, you should report your illness and stay home to prevent contaminating food and spreading illness. Why is it important to use separate cutting boards for raw meat and vegetables? A. To make cleaning easier. B. To use fewer cutting boards. C. To organize ingredients. D. To prevent cross-contamination. Answer, D. Using separate cutting boards prevents cross-contamination between raw meat and ready-to-eat vegetables. What is the main purpose of cooking food to a specific internal temperature? A. To kill harmful bacteria. B. To improve flavor. C. To make it tender. D. To enhance color. Answer: A. Cooking food to a specific internal temperature ensures that harmful bacteria are killed, making the food safe to eat. What should you do if you see signs of pests in a food service establishment? A. Ignore them. B. Report them immediately. C. Clean the area yourself. D. Use insecticides. Answer: B. Signs of pests should be reported immediately to address the issue and prevent contamination. Why is hand washing important after handling raw poultry? A. To remove odor. B. To dry hands. C. To prevent the spread of bacteria. D. To cool hands. Answer: C. Hand washing after handling raw poultry prevents the spread of bacteria such as Salmonella. What is the correct method for using a food thermometer? A. Touch it to the outside of the food. B. Insert it into the thickest part of the food. C. Place it next to the food. D. Use it only for liquids. Answer: B. A food thermometer should be inserted into the thickest part of the food to accurately measure the internal temperature. What should be done with leftovers from a buffet? A. Discard them. B. Serve them the next day. C. Refrigerate them for later use. D. Mix them with fresh food. Answer: A. Leftovers from a buffet should be discarded to prevent the risk of foodborne illness. Why is it important to use only food-grade containers for storing food? A. To save space. B. To enhance flavor. C. To organize the refrigerator. D. To prevent contamination. Answer: D. Food-grade containers prevent contamination and ensure that food remains safe to eat.